Conclusion here is that their theory is refuted by the presence of petroleum, by the presence in petroleum of biomarkers. Is that right? Okay. So if that's the conclusion, their theory is refuted, we have to figure out what their theory is and then say, okay, that's wrong. What's their theory?
Petroleum's from fossils.
Yeah, petroleum did not come from dinosaurs, as we all imagine. I'm thinking of, like, for some reason I have a cartoon in my head of like dinosaurs under the earth and then they're like dying and becoming oil. I feel like I was taught that as a child or something, like, okay, this is why you have the luxurious life you have today, because some dinosaur had to die for you. Anyways, so they're saying no, it wasn't plants and animals, it wasn't dinosaurs who died and then became oil. It was actually deep carbon deposits dating from the formation of the earth. So they're saying no, that's wrong. It really is the dinosaurs. We've known it all along because molecules indicating the past or present existence of living organisms are in petroleum. What do you think about that evidence? Do you like it? Why do you not like it?
Because a lot could happen during the time of petroleum being formed and us finding it.
Yes, a lot could happen, right? They do say there are biomarkers, but they just indicate the past or present existence of a living organism. Maybe there wasn't any living organisms a long time ago, but now there are. Who knows what's going on, since the formation of the oil. I agree. That's the problem with this argument, right? It's evidence, but it's not great evidence. What were you debating? Or should we just go through them?
I was between
B and E. Okay, so B, living organisms only emerged long after the Earth's formation.
So then they couldn't be there.
They couldn't be there at the beginning. So, Jordan, are you thinking that petroleum had to have come from something that existed at the formation of the Earth?
I don't remember what I was thinking.
Okay, I think that's what some people think when they pick B, because it did say that these people believe that petroleum comes from deep carbon deposits dating from the formation of the Earth. But that's their theory, that they come from these carbon deposits that date from the formation of the Earth. But petroleum may not have come from those deposits and from the formation of the Earth. Petroleum may have come from something that happened a lot later. In fact, if you accept the dino theory, then petroleum comes from something that happened a lot later. So even if living organisms only emerged long after the Earth's formation, that's okay as long as petroleum also began to be created long after the Earth's formation. Like, if you assume that it had to come from the beginning, then B would be a really good answer. Okay, E, some carbon deposits were formed from the fossilized remains of plants.
Then the carbon deposits would have biomarkers, right? Which is the petroleum came from the carbon deposits.
Well, actually, so hold on. If some carbon deposits were formed from the fossilized remains of plants, those carbon deposits would not be the ones that they were talking about. Because they were talking about the carbon deposits that dated from the formation of the Earth.
Okay.
So this is almost talking about something else, and thus irrelevant. What do you think about D? Certain strains of bacteria thrive deep inside the Earth's crust.
Yeah.
That would maybe be a present indicator of bacteria and could explain the biomarkers, even though they have nothing to do with the dinos. Okay.